Hello, boys and germs, and welcome to fucking Circa. Right, so, the weird water is really, I like it. I don't give a shit realistically, but it is starting to annoy me gently. So I'm gonna take the weird water off, just so I can actually control my character. Sensitivity feels a bit lower than it should be. Controls. Bring it up to 18. Yeah. Felt a lot low. Feels a lot lower than it should be for some bloody reason. Anyway. So now we have to go find Darling. Yeah. Definitely is interesting, but the fog kind of obscures most of it, which is annoying. That's it.
Attention. The laboratory experiment schedule in Sector C has been updated. All activities that have been cancelled will be resumed upon the return of core staff. Have a nice day.
Okay, so Sector C has been shut down. And Sector 7G. If I've still got some energy left later, I'll be recording some Simpsons. I doubt I'll have the energy, but it's worth a fucking go, innit, love? I take this elevator. Because you don't know if you're going to hell or not, basically, with how long the road.
We've sacrificed our time and our comfort. We've toiled tirelessly for this very moment. This will be the day of our triumph.
Soon, we will establish a connection to the generators and gain full control over the anomalous energy.
We'll remember our names.
History will remember our names.
That's all. You can get back to work now.
Okay, so Darlin just gave a
And
speech.
here's the man who made this breakthrough possible. Come here. Please. I'd like to talk to you. I hope you had a good night's sleep, Skiff. We're on the brink of the most important event in human history. And I want you to be there to witness it up close. After all, if you hadn't brought us the Alpha artifact, our artifact farm would still be looking for the key to the generators.
Okay, so that's the... Right, it's always the top one that's yellow, so I like to ask the questions underneath first.
You can grow artifacts?
It's my primary project here. My pride and joy. We are capable of synthesizing artifacts that are identical to those that occur naturally within the zone. Regrettably, we were unable to replicate the Alpha artifact this way. But that doesn't matter anymore. We have the Alpha now. And it's all thanks to you.
Okay, key to what? What Alpha artifacts?
What makes the Alpha artifact so special?
It possesses unique properties. The artifact is capable of converting electrical energy into a psi field. It's also incredibly rare. We've never found anything like it in the zone, nor have we been able to replicate it. And it's the only way to connect to the generators remotely.
Okay.
The generators? What are those?
The zone doesn't just exist on its own. It possesses a center, a source. This source is located within the generators, an installation to the north of the CNPP. There's no way for us to get there, physically at least. However, we can establish a remote connection to the generators. That's where the Alpha comes into play.
Okay.
We can solve the energy crisis, reach the outer limits of the solar system, expand our horizons in the study of physics. Your discovery is going to change the world, Skiff.
Confinement breach detected in the cryptobiology lab. Initiating Aegis protocol in Sector C.
Oh god.
Please remain calm and have a nice day.
Aegis means an uncontrolled anomalous exposure. That means a shutdown for all labs. How are we supposed to test the Alpha now? Wait for a special dispensation from the Colonel? How long will it take? Even with all their gadgets, the ward can only handle anomalous phenomena in controlled lab environments. Against something like this, we're talking days, at least.
Okay, what toys?
What kinds of toys?
Advanced weapons and ammunition. They've already been tested on live subjects. Seems like a misuse of our funding, if you ask me. Once we successfully establish a link to the generators, the zone will disappear, and none of this will be needed anymore.
Fair. Maybe I can handle this?
At this rate, I'm gonna get bed sores from your penthouse couch. Maybe I can speed this up. Remember, the things I've seen in the zone were just as baffling and uncontrollable.
Are you suggesting we skip protocol and go full stalker on this? It could work. Look for Dr. Krivenko. He's probably at the ARL now. The cryptobiology lab is his domain. He'll point you in the right direction. But remember, this anomalous exposure isn't your typical zone activity. Our emission protection system has never failed us before.
Okay, so basically... Why does it feel so delayed? The input is quite bad. Is this the guy?
Be quick about it. I don't have much time. It's hard to work with Korshunov's men constantly peering over my shoulder. I understand the need for security, but if it means setting my work back a year, I'd rather take my chances.
Your tongue is going through your teeth.
Let's not take up any more of each other's time.
Attention. Due to Aegis protocol initiation, groups 2105 and 22...
Got any questions?
will depart ahead of schedule.
I've been working with the specimens in cryptobiology for the past month.
And 22...
I hoped I'd get used to it. But no way. I ended up having nightmares about those mutants. That's when I had to request a transfer to a different department.
Okay, so I'm
Goodbye.
actually about to go to cryptobiology and he's talking about nightmares. I'm going to check up here real quick. I don't think there's anything actually useful, but then again, I don't recall. We're getting close to the point where I have to stop recording because I lost the footage. Oh, that's fucked up. That's a bloodsucker. That's a poltergeist. This appears to be a thumb scanner. Locked, okay. Which reminds me of all the shit I used to do in PlayStation Home, just running around doing dumb shit. I'm not seeing anything realistically of any use up here. Nope. Nope. Just can I look inside the trash cans? Yeah, nothing in them. I just want to go around the place, like actually go around the place properly, but it doesn't look like there's anything here. They try and go for like a minimalist look, which I do appreciate, but kind of stupid in a sense. Okay, so not allowed that way. Can I speak to you two?
How are we supposed to run the experiment with so little staff? What are we going to do if things go south?
What I really want to know is whether or not everyone's getting a raise afterwards.
You guys are getting paid?
This better be important.
Did you get your name because you refused to shave? Fair sack. He has a fairy sack.
Goddamn emission! My experiment is ruined! Where am I gonna find another field with the correct parameters? And then these tough guys are like, it's okay, don't worry, there's still time. To hell with them. They're easy to replace. But the bastard burned all my equipment, and I spent a year begging for those funds.
Okay.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend to. Interesting. What could you possibly want from me? I'm listening. I'll be frank. Dr. Dolan is an exceptionally talented scientist, but I don't approve of his methods. Our mission here is to serve the greater good of humanity, not risk everything for the sake of personal success.
Okay. Dr. and Nazarenko?
Take it easy.
Or Nazarenko. Okay.
Some other time, all right?
That's like pretending to be on the phone so someone doesn't go up to you that they can see you and hold the phone like, hello? maybe he just really needs a manicure. I love how I look like. Imagine someone next to you walking around like this all the time. Like Mr. Burns, right? What do you need to look in? It's just... that is so shit.
A stalker? They are kicking scientists out and letting a stalker in.
If another product of Dallin's genius fails, it's easier to hush a stalker than issue a gag order in front of respectable professionals. It makes sense.
I'm speechless. What are they up to?
Okay, you're an asshole and you just...
Mind your own business.
Oh, you're both assholes.
Now's not the time.
You're both absolute bellends. Understood. They haven't restocked the water. How it's used to them.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Vavilov, head of the Anomaly Research Lab. What can I do for you, Stalker?
I've already asked him all
Hope
the
to see you
questions.
around.
Okay, so it looks like... Yep. Looks like I'm allowed out here now.
Are we getting ready for an experiment or a siege? Those soldiers are literally everywhere.
What is more, I'm getting the feeling the Wardens know more about what is about to go down than the likes of us. As if we switched places, and now it's us having to follow orders without question.
I like your shoes.
Can't you see I am busy?
As if I wasn't busy enough.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I've been playing Starfield recently. I've actually been enjoying myself. It looks like that's still blocked off. And that's blocked off. But that just takes me out to the courtyard anyway. I do love this.
In the courtyard. Over.
Where am I supposed to find them for you? You think we're doing any better in here? You ain't the only one the Colonel's fucking with.
Take a smoke break, man. It will calm your nerves.
Wish I could. The brass are prepping for a siege here. Over and out.
Okay. So I do like this where it's like a brand new, highly modern art building with just this big off, fuck off, ugly bridge just on top of what's clearly like a 1950s style Soviet era construction. So it looks like this is like an old laboratory that they basically just annexed.
I ran into Leshki today. I thought she never left her office, but... And you know what? She gave me that look.
You think you're next?
He's not talking.
Get to the point. To be honest, I was sick of running for shelter all the fucking time. It was always either on a mission or some other crap. But I haven't had to take cover once since I got here. Can you believe it? Accepting the transfer here was a smart move. This place is way better than Icarus. Don't forget about the protocols.
Well, yeah, because Icarus is dead now.
All right, let's have a chat.
You both look identical.
I saw the guys from Icarus being brought to Circa. It was terrifying. I never imagined people could scream like that.
Yeah.
The brass is keeping quiet about the incident, but I'm friends with one of them. He couldn't even recognize me. And I doubt he even knew where he was.
Yeah, so one of the boys from Icarus got
I've
brought
got
here.
things to do too.
Yeah, one of the boys from Icarus got brought here. Oh, this door's open. Ooh. Is this the... I think this is the museum. Yeah, this is the museum. So, can I look at this now? Or will it still say security?
A higher access level is required to obtain further information.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Okay, I kind of want to go that way, but I do feel like it'd be a waste of time. Flails around. Okay. So this looks like it's supposed to be a laboratory from the Project X days.
Anomaly Research Laboratory staff, please proceed to evacuation.
And this is a bridge
Please
just to make
leave
it
your
easier.
workstations within 5 minutes and proceed to the rally point. Make sure to arrive on time.
Does this tell me anything?
Welcome. The experiments performed at S.T.A.L.K.E.R go beyond research into anomalies and artifacts. We're also investigating the zone's impact on the human body. A higher access level is required to obtain further information.
So, give me a sec. Can I go away and come back? It said welcome, but it turned off. So let me go away. Come back, see if it activates it.
The Artifact Farm is a production facility within the ARL designed for the purpose of synthesizing an alpha artifact. It is the pride of the Institute and the most promising project launched under Dr. Darlin's guidance. The farm has already successfully created pure level 3 artifacts. Soon, S.T.A.L.K.E.R will possess the ability to replicate the treasures of the zone in a secure and controlled environment.
Okay, so basically, like what Darlin said, they're trying to copy an alpha artifact or find a way to grow their own. I don't recall exactly what an alpha artifact is, but it might be something similar to the way dark matter works in fucking, say, Futurama, where all dark matter throughout the universe is actually linked to a single device, and once that device is basically destroyed, all the dark matter basically becomes useless. So this must be one of the old Project X labs. I think I recognise this cunt.
Skiff, isn't it? I think we met at Icarus before.
Yes.
Krivenko? I didn't know you were a big wheel around here.
I'm in charge of the Joint Cryptobiology and Psi Medicine Laboratory. Actually, I don't usually venture out of Circa, but occasionally a special project demands some fieldwork. Follow me. A stalker at the Institute. That's a new one.
Okay. Can I go in here? Don't. Open this? No, no. So I've been playing Starfield, you can literally open everything, so it's fucking with me a little bit.
Do you know an anomaly has cropped up in cryptobiology? No? My colleagues over at ARL reviewed the footage, and they think it might be a spatial anomaly.
How often does this kind of emergency happen here?
Hardly ever. Our security protocols cover every scenario, so everything is always under control, especially when it comes to special projects.
Okay, I'm gonna take a look. What kind of special That is too fucking loud!
What kinds of special projects?
That information is restricted to lab staff. Not even Dr. Darlin has the clearance to access it. So you don't have a prayer.
What are you working on?
What are you working on? I'd like to know what's in store for me there.
Simply put, we are studying the zone's various harmful effects, along with ways to protect against them. I am afraid you don't have the clearance for me to be any more specific than that.
Okay, where did the anomaly come from?
Then how did the anomaly show up despite your security measures?
I have no idea. We have complete control over the appearance and behavior of the anomalies you see behind me. But that particular one developed outside the testing site. In theory, the Institute's emission defenses should have made it impossible. Maybe someone helped it manifest. Sabotage is the last thing we need right now.
Do you remember in Noontide, when Noontide got betrayed by that guy and he set off a scanner without an artifact in it, and it basically was creating anomalies? I'm getting the feeling we have a similar issue.
Alright, I'll go see what you've got there.
Here, take my gun. Korshunov issued these to all the lab managers, but I never thought anyone would actually need them. Professor Herman once mentioned that anomalies like this one always have an entrance and an exit. The cause of its sudden manifestation must lie on the other side. Due to the Aegis protocol, the regular entrances to my lab are sealed. The only way in is through the ventilation system. You'll find the engineering entrance outside, near the ARL building. Please be careful around the specimens of local fauna in the lab. They are quite valuable to our research.
So basically, he's telling you to go outside and go through the ventilation system. He just gave me a gun. The gambit, I actually like that. I want to drop this useless shit. Okay, so there's anomalies in here. There's an electrical, one of the bubble anomalies. That looks like the same anomaly that like sucks you up, and then there's a fire anomaly. So he's in complete control of these. But there's another one that's arised on its own, without their assistance. And the second there's an unexplained anomaly that they have no control over, they shut down everything because they don't know how it will affect everything else. Which is fair, but that appears to be what has happened here. I want to drop some useless shit. I don't even know why I'm carrying this. Hang on. That's better than the combatant. That's better than the foot. I'm actually annoyed now, and I don't think I have much ammunition for it. I have 30 rounds. So you're telling me this is better than the combatant, and it's basically a sniper? That's annoying. I need to drop some useless shit. There's no storage. Oh, dude. I love that animation! I love that! That has just made him seem so human. I love it.
Some other time, alright? Some other time.
Yeah, you're just what my day was missing.
That didn't match the subtitles.
I don't like idle chatter.
That was fantastic.
Stalker, why not let him in? As they get all these wardens down here, then all staff has to evacuate. Now there's a stalker poking around. This is a research facility, not an amusement park.
I'm gonna drop this because it's fucking useless to me. No. So he says there's a ventilation system outside, so let's assume it's on the roof. Nothing. Okay, this looks interesting. Oh, no wooden block is
Some other time, alright?
Okay. Oh, looks like I can go the entire width of the build.
Some other time, alright?
Okay, so you guys just are not allowed to speak to me? I don't know, how the fuck are you supposed to get over there? It looks like they've isolated that intentionally. Which is fine, I guess. But it looks like there's another way over there, maybe. I mean, short of interesting, so... That's better. Can't go through these. Interesting. Nope. Nope. Okay, so this... No? Right, okay, why are you giving me this access so I can't do anything with it? Wait, is that... You want me to go down there? Oh, there you go. Okay, so now I'm on the same level as the lab, I guess. Okay, so you told me to make my way through the ventilation system. Is that it? Yeah, it is, that is it, okay. Nope. I guess that was just a shortcut to get here. Which is fine. Oh yeah, there's another ladder. So I didn't want to jump off the top and go down there. That's fine. What does this use? That uses 9x19. Okay. I don't think I have many 9x19s. I have 54. Give me a sec. Let me just pistol suppressor. What's this? PTM ASB bucket Zuba. Well, it's a custom one, so can I? Okay, so I can't. Can I attach it to that? No, I can't. Okay, so that's only for that. Let's try the gambit. I like it. It's clearly based off a USP. Or maybe the more modernized version of the USP, like an FNX. I do like it. I had one of these, and I still have one. It's just broken. Well, not broken. It's more the magazines, the base, just decided to leak because they're a bunch of assholes. Okay. What's this? Nice one. Nothing. I'll take the beer. Shot some. Bread. Beer. Not really interested in most of the things that. Oh, a sausage. I'll take the car. I'll take the vodka. Yeah, see all of that. Beer. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Nothing. It's fine, I guess. That's like shooting things. That was... Okay, so it looks like... Well, anything can be done here. Switch. Okay, there's red. Hopefully it's just rats. Hopefully it's just rats down here. But there's red all over my screen, so it looks like I can jump into that and it'll like throw me up. Any movement. Fine. That's a broken ladder. One down here. That'll kill me, that drop, so let's go down. I love that. You shift down, it just jumps off it. Yeah, it's rats. I can hear them. Oh, it's those rats! My screen, it almost looks like it's having trouble with the frames, but it isn't. Oh, it's the... That's not what I'm looking for. Look at this. Nice thumbnail line, in my opinion. Okay. Dude, come on. Okay, that'll add up. This one goes up. Is it just a loop? It looks to just be a loop. And there doesn't seem to be anything in particular that's worth looking at here. It's a ladder. Okay, there's a lock. Okay. That's fine. I think that means get this. I think that means get this out. Fucking mole people! Just took my gun. Here. What did he turn your own gunfire against you? Yeah, I got him. I got him. That was kind of sad, to be honest. I completely destroyed Cracker. The audio just won't stop though. I think it's that. I already know what that is, a teleport. You want to be killed there and teleport. Yeah, I think that's one of the teleportation ones. Is there anything here that's actually of some use? I don't think so. No. Nothing particularly interesting. I don't think there's a way up there from in here. I have to go around here.
Hey, I'm here! Help! Someone help me!
Rescue the scientist. Okay, I can go up if I want.
I smell bullshit.
Dude, how much fucking helped you out?
Bad timing, man.
over your bullets.
Wait! Please! Don't just leave me here!
I'm not leaving you here, man. Just reload. I don't think I've got any more ammunition. I mean, I'm probably just lucky with the way I just killed him. I killed him just as my vision was going blurry. Okay. That's helpful. Thank you.
I was stuck in the lab when they initiated the Aegis protocol. Can you imagine? I had to lock myself in a cage just to avoid getting devoured by those monsters. You'll deal with them, won't you? Here, take this. It's the key card to the storeroom. Maybe you'll find something useful in there.
Key card to the storeroom, that's interesting. Okay, so... where's the storeroom? That must be the storeroom. Am I insane? Right, all that audio is clearly coming from that, but it sounds like it's over there. No. Where is the storeroom? Oh, that's not it. No, that's not it. Okay. Okay, so where's the storeroom? Can't be this. Is it past him? I'm up. Okay, I killed that guy, so... No. That is a pillbox door, so basically you can look through it and you can open this and shoot through it. It's designed for long hallways like this where there's no real way for you to go in. And realistically, for that to be effective, they shouldn't have made these, but I mean, it kind of forces you to be able to apprehend people instead of just killing them all the time. So you basically force people to take cover and say, listen, you're fucked. So, and we don't give a shit about these prisoners, so you either surrender or I toss a grenade down this hallway. Do you know what I mean? So I guess you could say that. Hey, Mum. Sorry, brother. That was a big show of force there, son. What's this? Test subject tab. Attack tag taken off a zombie at the cryptology lab. Wait, so this guy was a test subject? He had a gun! Observation down to 4 days conclusion. No potential should be disposed of. I'm assuming that's not him, because they wouldn't have gave a test subject a gun. But then again, I don't know. Right, where's the storeroom? Because that's 5. That's... Oh, this is it. Oh, that was helpful. No. God, there's so much useless shit here, man. So much useless shit. If you're wondering why I holster my weapon and go like to the side for a bit, I basically like taking screenshots. And obviously, as you can tell, my thumbnails are sometimes quite good and sometimes quite shit. So I'm basically experimenting with Windows built-in Photoshop system and stuff like that.
Attention. Preparing to initiate the Guardian program. The main purpose is to train the participant to face any dangers in the zone. You are about to go through a series of challenges based on real combat experience.
What? It's about to make me fight people. Or fight things, I guess. Okay, I'm putting the weird water back on then. One thing that's good about the weird water is it almost makes the flashlight useless, almost.
Attention, the Guardian program has been initiated. The objective is to find the exit despite any effects of the anomalous energy.
Dude. That beeping is fucking infuriating. That's a side beacon. Is any of these not lit up red? I don't know what these do. Do I have to press one of these every time I complete one? This is very... This thing's very underexplained. Can these do anything? Okay, none of these do anything. What am I supposed to do in here? I don't get it. Is it... Maybe it's because that's got sight protection on it, so if I take this off... Am I supposed to allow the size to affect me? I don't get it. There's... Right, there's a zombie there. What was that? I'm really confused, man. I don't think I was supposed to be in here. I can obviously feel the sigh. Maybe I'm supposed to. These don't work, this don't work. I'm so confused. Okay, I am. Okay, I am. I'm supposed to destroy them, which is fine. Side beacons. God, there's someone there. There isn't. And there's nothing here. Is that it? Okay, so that's red. So obviously there's a trick to it. Is it these? No. Okay, I deactivated the side beacons by fucking shooting them. These don't appear to do anything, so... That's red. Still red. Still red. Oh, ah, you go. Thank you. Finally, something. Okay. Okay, so it's this one. Yeah, because I couldn't see the lights before. Maybe the road was there and I'm just blind. This one. That's good. And now the last one. There you go. That's fine. It's a bloodsucker. Come on. Fuck you, man. Come on. Asshole, can I go here? Fucking asshole. You need to like corner yourself so he's forced to come to you in a tunnel. I do like the weird water, it basically makes the radiation pointless. So the weird water is like helping me a lot here, I'd say right now. Nothing's up there. Okay. Looks like they just took random irradiated items in here to try and hope they'd irradiate me. Ah! Excellent. Can I get through here, please? Is that it? Just filling the room with acid. That's it. You just fill the room with acid, hoping I'd like basically be able to understand and maintain the valve up. I've just turned the valves off, why do I need to turn them again? I'm confused. It's a fucking puzzle, man! Or is there just another valve I've missed? Gonna turn this one on, that one off. No? Okay. This is not clear whatsoever. Is there just another valve somewhere? There must be one I've not spotted. There must be another valve that I've not spotted somewhere. No. I was just ruining all my equipment, dude. I don't get it. Doesn't make sense. Do I just... This doesn't make sense, man. 2. Okay, so there's a... Okay. Let's see if this light goes off. Does this light go off? No, it does not. Okay. Okay, so that's 1, 2. Okay, so is there a third one? Is there a third one? I'm not seeing one if there is. All my equipment seems to be slowly surely damaged, to be honest, man. Oh, it's a... Fuck you, man! fuck you, man. And how badly damages my suit? Not horrible, but still annoying. What's it? Sidewalk? Sidewalk's actually useful. Okay. That was it. Ooh! Okay, so basically the same gun I've got right now. The only difference is probably... Yeah, because the M70 Cracker I've got... Now. Yeah, the M70 Cracker is basically the exact same. The one I've got is basically the exact same. This one's lighter though, for some reason. Why is this one lighter? This one's lighter. It's just that accuracy is down. So it looks like this one has a slightly different mod. I mean, realistically, there's no difference to it. There's no difference to it realistically whatsoever. Which is fine by me, I guess. I guess I'll just unload this one. And what's this? My combatant is better except for the penetration. This can be upgraded very easily, I'd say. Interesting. The damage of the combatant is better, but I'd have to double check. Basically, when I have it, I'm modifying this, but the problem is this is 545. So this is AK ammo. Ooh, that's actually good. Okay there, Mace. Let's have a look at you, shall we? It comes with two. So I've modified this to have 3, but this comes with 2 as standard, same as the Sunrise suit. It's just better in everything except physical protection. But the Sunrise suit is heavily modified, so I don't know. But it's the same thing as that other suit I found, the one I got from the Swamp. That was better than the Sunrise suit. It's just I took it to a technician who couldn't mod it, so it was kind of stupid. Bed kit, vodka, that's fine. PDA, wear cosmetics. Okay. Dr. Lesvik, the intensity of the radiation is kept at the same level. There will be irreversible changes. All the changes so far remain within acceptable parameters. Dr. Lesvik, does Dallin know about this? Dr. Kojenko, believe me, all interested parties are in the loop. I never expected you of all people to be concerned about the ethical side of the matter. Wow. Dr. Leshkiv, I'm concerned about the my career side of the matter. That's actually good English. That is good. That is good English and good punctuation. I'm concerned because that conveys sarcasm. I like that. Well done. Well done, GSC. Well done, GSC. I never expected you, of all people, to be concerned about the ethical side of the matter. Dr. Leshkiv, I'm concerned about my career side of the matter. I had to abandon my own research for this, and now I'm facing the risk of being left with nothing. All our sacrifices will bear fruit when 5th level protection is created. Keep up the good work. Okay. Okay, so they're putting things like... They're basically throwing ethics into the wind. And that could be anything from they're experimenting on people to they're allowing, well, anyone to get in danger, or they're collecting research unethically, in which case they're harming people. Basically, most of modern day ethics concerns harming people in order to get data. So, to give you an idea, there was a huge dilemma when it came to the Americans. What the fuck? When the Americans took data from what was left of Jim. I'm going to go back a bit. There's a lot of ethical dilemmas when it came to the Americans taking data from former Nazi scientists in order to put the data to good use. But okay, so I'm going in circles a little bit then. So wait a minute. So how did I get here? Oh, I must have came out that way. Okay, so all of this is new. Okay, that's fine. What's down here? Okay. Right, so shit is starting to make sense now. This door was not open before, now it is. Okay, so it's telling me to basically go through the teleporter. This is a teleporter cell. Can I get the room in focus? Here we go now, and here we go. I think the game just crashed. No. No. It just went silent. I'm gonna equip Skip's pistol. Where'd the fucking gun? I can't see. What the hell? I actually handled that quite well. A lot better than normal.
Who's there? Don't be afraid. Come on over.
Does it say Professor Hammond? Wait a minute! Wait. Hammond? I thought Hammond was the one who allowed me to come into the zone. I'm not going to speak to you just yet, Sunshine. I am going to have a wee walk around. Okay, so I can get on top of this if I wanted to. There's nothing up there. I'm having a look around here. I'm taking everything I can. That's actually of some use. I'll say darling. Okay. I think that is Herman from the start of the game. I'm going to turn off my flashlight before I go speak to him. Ooh, that looks sick.
Skiff, you made it here too. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised given what you went through to bring my scanner back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I'd say I'm glad you made it through your first night in the zone, but you probably wouldn't believe me.
You bastard. I thought you were dead, and you just took off.
What else was I supposed to do? Fight my way back to you? Things aren't as straightforward as they seem. Come on in, I'll open the door for you.
I mean, it's good to see a familiar face under any circumstances, but what that was a shitter then? Is that what the fuck is this? I don't even know what that is. I'm guessing it means this door. Okay, it's black, nice one. I've got some useful stuff, and that it doesn't look like. Things are making sense now. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, so that's how I can get into there. So let's go here, sec. Dude, can you swap to fucking shit when I'm telling you to? So is there anything under here? No. Looks like there's something over there, but I'd rather not get involved if I don't have to. So under here. Through here. Okay, that's a heavy amount of psi radiation. Where's my psi blocker? Take it. Oh my god! Okay, there's something over there that if I'm in direct line with it, that's when it affects me. So it looks... It looks like that's what killed the Snorks. So these Snorks were probably alive. And they were moving around the end. They bled to death running around this room. That actually explains why I heard a load of Snorks growling and then it randomly stopped. That explains that. Okay. That was it. And cheers for that, mate. Not particularly helpful, I must admit. Kind of shit. Hang on. Didn't I... Isn't that barrel like here? Give me a sec. What a waste of time. Okay, so how does this work then? Do I have to try and get over this? That made sense to everyone, right? Didn't it? That made perfect sense to everyone. How am I supposed to do this? Ooh, my back. Can I... Why am I back? Oh, okay. Absolute arse bandit, right? So, I'm trying to think, was it even worth going into that room? Probably not. So, is this one of those jumping anomalies? Is it? So let's just eject here. Let's save. Aye. Yeah. I don't get how this is supposed to work. I don't get how this is supposed to work. I'm assuming I need to get over there somehow, but probably not through here. So let's go down here. Okay, let's go through here again real quick, because clearly there's something to do with it in here. Because there's a psi field in here. Okay. I'm taking a psi blocker. Where is it? Where is it? The side blockers work, so clearly there's something to do in here aside from just loot these boxes. It must be that door. I probably just went past it without thinking about it. I'm just going to take as many of these med kits as I can because they actually are useful to me. Might as well actually do that. So. I go through a lot, especially when I was fighting chimeras and shit. So this is where that barrel is. There's two in this one. It's fine. Effort's fine so far. Yep, effort's fine so far, so that's... So it must be this door. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Particularly here that's useful. Oh, that's a useful door. Okay, so that's to go to here. Okay. So this is where the anomaly is that we saw. Okay, that's fine. Put that away. So I don't want to open that in case it starts the cutscene before I have a chance to activate it. So.
Don't worry, I won't leave you here. I feel like I owe you for that night. Besides, it looks like you've actually brought us the Alpha. This is my accomplishment, Skiff, not Darlin's. The only thing that snot-nosed genius managed to achieve was watching the second Caribbean experiment. And that's precisely when anomalies and artifacts too began cropping up outside the zone.
So my house burned down because of Darlin. Did you know my artifact was the Alpha?
So you knew my artifact was the Alpha all along. Then why the act?
Do you realize the odds that out of all the artifacts, yours was the one we were looking for? I wasn't even hoping for it. But even if I had, why would I tell you that you held the key to the future of humanity in your hands? This was supposed to be my triumph and mine alone. Not Darlin's, definitely not yours. Sorry.
What experiment?
The second Caribbean experiment? What's that?
Without the Alpha, Darlin's work was going nowhere. When he realized he couldn't replicate the artifact artificially, he resorted to drastic measures. He tried to repeat the Caribbean experiment. It was our first contact with the noosphere, even before the zone came into being. That's when the first Alpha artifact appeared. I told him it was too risky. But our golden boy was willing to risk the entire world in the name of science. So how did it feel when all that progress came crashing down on your own doorstep?
So my home burned down because of Darlin.
My home was destroyed because of Darlin's experiment? And you knew about it the whole time?
What? Darlin failed to mention any outside events. And Korshinov conveniently left out who was responsible for your wild goose chase around the zone. Yes, Skiff, I've been aware of this all along. And so have they. Every asshole in this place has an agenda of their own. At least I tried to help you.
I warned you about the attack, remember? But that doesn't matter anymore, and I'm running out of time. I've reconfigured the bubble. It'll take you back to Circa. Then you can tell Darlin what you think about the price he paid for progress.
Okay, so Hammond is literally in control of this anomaly. That's insane. Hammond generated this anomaly. That's insane. This is a glass anomaly, but it's like not affecting me. That's mental. Okay. Can have a little wander around. I don't think there's any significance to this room in particular. It's just a room he chose to have this conversation in. Yeah, there's no significance to this room. That's insane. So it gives me a chance to get like a decent screenshot, maybe one that doesn't spoil the game. Yeah, I like that. Oh, fuck off, man! Let's go for it. Audio just stops. Fuck you! Like, I can't survive this! Oh, so it was a troll! Okay, it actually starts to make me laugh a little bit.
The anomaly in cryptobiology is gone. You took care of it after all. I wish all my colleagues kept their promises like you do. Please come see me. I have something for you. As a stalker, I'm sure you'll appreciate it.
Okay. Check this shit. I don't think there's much here, but I might as well check it. I'm right fucking here, so why wouldn't I check it? Not okay. Yeah, it's just the same model I saw. Wow, that weird water really does just bite up all the radiation, doesn't it? Makes radiation useless. Okay, so... Okay, there's some stairs here I can use. So Hammond's kinda not been pulling the strings, but he's been fully aware of everything since the start. I don't like he hid anything from me, but I mean, truth be told, at the start there wasn't really much I could do with that information, and I probably wouldn't have even understood the information at the start, so... Okay. Can I get through here? Thank you. I should probably be sure.
We've got some business here. Don't assume you can just write us off just because we're educated. No one here can stand up to the wards. We've got top-notch equipment and proper protocol for every situation. You'll never catch the ward off guard. I guess we're done here.
That sounds like a white guy trying to do a stereotypical... I can't describe it, guys. You know what I mean. Hopefully you know what I mean. That voice didn't sound right.
What if the generators aren't going to work? We have no idea whether they are operational.
We don't. Dolan, on the contrary. Why haven't you left with the others, if you are having second thoughts?
They are not second thoughts. That's mere caution. Besides, how could I miss this? I would never forgive myself.
I don't like the fact I'm overloaded, but I'd rather do
Dangerous
it.
protocol has been initiated. All staff are required to follow ward instructions. The safety of S.T.A.L.K.E.R personnel is our priority. Thank you for your cooperation.
Do I have Hercules? I mean, Hercules seems like a bit of a waste to use it here, but I am like, look how max overloaded I am, so I'm going to take it.
Do you seriously take notes during Dallon's lectures?
You don't get it, do you? Our planet is dying, but S.T.A.L.K.E.R's gonna set things right. The Earth's gonna be a better place.
Better for who? Did things get better for you when they assigned you here? I didn't think so.
That's funny. What? That looks like an updated version of the Wish Granter. That looks like a more modernised version of the Wish Granter. And I don't like it. Okay, so it looks like it's up there. I might start making more advanced thumbnails where it's like, well, because there's so much shit to see. I know if you've seen the ones I've started to do where I've like chopped a bit off and I said I've found a unique artifact in this video. So how people are looking.
What do you want when we get to the point?
It'll become clear soon enough, Colonel. And no, you won't have to send your men anywhere or put them in danger. For that, we've got...
Speaking of danger...
As I was saying, we need someone who's already got certain qualities. Courage, persistence, endurance.
Any of my men will do.
Not quiet. We need someone who's already had a particular kind of experience in the zone. Basically, we need a stalker. The readings all match up. But to see it with my own eyes, that's something else. A scientific miracle. Alpha. Quarter of century ago, maybe even longer. The artifact that started it all.
It's still going strong, and not just in the zone.
You stalkers with your tall tales. You need to lay up the booze.
The second Caribbean experiment, you asshole! Tall tales, huh? Look at me! I lost everything back on the mainland, and you tell me to lay off the booze?
To the victor go the spoils. This experiment is not going to conduct itself. Stand down.
Yeah, nah.
We had a simple choice. Sit back and just wait for another super emission, or take a chance at get control of the anomalous energy. And look, our gamble paid off. As for your home, you can blame the zone, not me.
Cool it, soldier. The second Caribbean experiment didn't go as planned. During the experiment, the group was attacked by S.T.A.L.K.E.R's saboteurs. They're local stalkers, a thorn in my side. And since they achieved what they set out to back then, you can be sure they'll keep trying to get in our way. You're blaming the wrong people, Skiff.
Let's hope that this time, security will be your top priority.
My FPS had locked to 30 and I don't know why.
So, now that everyone has blown off some steam and is capable of having a civilized conversation, let's move on to the one truly important thing. Science. Do you want to know what's there? Behind the glass, it's the dream of every stalker. The Wish Granter, also known as the Monolith. It's not a myth, nor is it a deity. It's a Psi installation created by scientists from Project X. Instead of rusting away inside the sarcophagus, it's now here at the Institute.
Has it granted any wishes?
So does this installation really grant wishes?
Well, it can show anyone exactly what they wish to see. A customized illusion of happiness. It's one of its built-in functions. But we're both adults, you and I. We realize that all those who come to the Wish Granter are already enthralled to their own illusions.
Why'd you want the monolith here?
Why did you bring the monolith here? Wasn't one failed experiment enough for you?
Skiff, please. Alpha artifacts are a source of power not only for the generators, but for other Project X installations as well, including those designed to create illusions, like the monolith. If your Alpha artifact activates the monolith now, we'll know it's genuine and can be used with the generators.
My people are trained for this. They will handle it.
The hell they will. It's my artifact. I'll be the one testing it.
Make a wish. Oh, I don't like this. Do I take? Okay, so that's it. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, can I take a picture of them? Why's he gone grey? Let's get a cigar. How close?
Everything's under control.
Here? That's a picture of my model, my artifact. Okay. Whereas the Witch Granter normally like goes back and forth to what you want to see. Oh god, there's people needing
what you want is here, Stalker. Come.
That's caution of. Do I? I'm not wearing a
Humanity is corrupt. Mankind must be controlled.
That's why it's called monolith, okay. Because it's literally just a giant monolith. Is that it? Let's do it again. Wait, no. I didn't have an AK on my shoulder.
I want the zone to disappear.
Oh! Oh! I'm seeing it through the eyes of two people who came and wished for it. That's why he took a hood off, so that must have been the guy from Clear Sky And then the other one must be the guy from the first game. Okay.
The path has ended, human. Come to me.
Okay, so I see what each one of these people wished for. So that must have been the guide from Clear Sky. And this is to represent Strelok, the character from the first game.
Your path ends.
I want this all to end.
Look, darling. The spout strap still works on stalkers.
Alpha is real. That's all that matters. We don't need this one anymore.
Strider's buddy isn't walking out of here alive. I'm putting an end to this first. Kill the stalker.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Bandage, bandage, bandage. Oh shit, no! Why did you take to inject? No, I think I'll keep it going for a little bit. Inject. Alright, fine, dead. I pressed the fucking button 4 times, it just takes 2.5 weeks to react. I don't know what's going on exactly, and I can't tell if the monolith made me think they betrayed me or they actually betrayed me. I'm thinking the monolith made me think they betrayed me. I'm getting the feeling this isn't real. This is the monolith trying to retake control of the situation.
The spout strap still works on stalkers.
Alpha is real. That's all that matters. We don't need this one anymore.
He called me. He called me by my name. Darling would call me by my name, he wouldn't call me.
Darling, for fuck's sake, shut it down!
That sounds right. That sounds appropriate. Yeah, this sounds a lot like... I'm getting the feeling that this is the Wish Granter. Oh, fucking just realised something. Okay, dude!
Hold them down! I need to reload!
My god, I can't. Inject! It's because I know what it is. It's because I didn't put the weird water on first. The weight is making it so slow for me to move anywhere. This is gonna be the last time I have to go through that.
Look, darling, the spout strap still works on stalkers.
Alpha is real. That's all that matters. We don't need this one anymore.
Bandage, 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 bandage. Jesus Christ!
No enemy in sight. At ease.
Got him. I'm getting the feeling that that wasn't real, just slightly.
I think that's it. He's out. The level up.
Get dropped off a medic! Now!
Are you okay now, Skiff? Would you come up here, please?
Yeah, the words they were using didn't match their characters. Like, they would have just said my name. They would have said, we don't need this one anymore. Whereas the Wish Granter just gave me that vision. Yeah, there's blood everywhere. The Wish Granter gave me that vision to let me know that they're going to betray me, I think. Yeah.
Get going.
Damn! You're good, soldier. You almost got me there. But it's okay, I'll live. And I'll never make the mistake of helping a stalker again.
Wait, what?
My duties don't include...
What did you see? What happened in the monolith room?
Now, you're the one who's gonna tell me what the fuck is going on here. Whose memory did I just see? Why did the ward attack me? Wish Granter my ass.
Calm down, Skiff. Please. That was just a minor distortion. An illusion, nothing more. It's over now.
He's telling the truth, soldier. The installation has been shut down. You're safe.
It didn't seem like an illusion to me. It felt too damn real.
Yeah, illusions don't usually result in injuries.
Everything you saw was a figment of your imagination, Skiff. Your actions, however, had an impact on your environment. That is the reason Zotov was injured, and you were not.
No one would have been injured if the illusions had been stopped sooner.
Shutting the installation down abruptly would have fried Skiff's brain. Irreversibly. I did all I could to avoid that outcome.
Was that another botched experiment, Doc?
I wouldn't call it that. I didn't foresee those sea vestiges, that's true. The monolith showed you someone else's memory. I never expected that. Who knew those tall tales had a basis in reality? But I was sure you'd be fine. It was impossible to calculate the safe level of Psi exposure when the monolith was first created. But it's a different story now. I used the minimal configuration, see? You're safe and sound, and despite some unpleasant side effects, everything went well. The Alpha artifact worked. We can begin the experiment.
Are you going to use the Wish Granter?
Are you planning to use the Wish Granter again?
Why would we do that? It's a relic of the old zone, a distraction for those who manage to enter the sarcophagus. But Circa doesn't need that. We have the ward to protect us. Besides, even in its prime, this ancient hunk of junk never functioned as intended. The last thing I need right now is Circa fanatics, thank you very much.
So, why did you just use it?
What are you gonna do if the connection is successful? How are you gonna use the anomalous energy?
Circa will become the very thing you stalkers saw in the monolith. Except, we'll grant wishes for real, and we'll do it for all mankind.
The Earth will have an inexhaustible source of energy. We will reach the outer limits of the solar system. We will work wonders.
That doesn't make sense.
Are you sure it's safe connecting the artifact to the generators?
There are certain risks, of course. But inaction would be far more dangerous. We must take control of the zone's anomalous energy before disaster strikes. When we connect to the generators, the zone will be eliminated. And the anomalous energy will finally start serving the needs of mankind.
Yes?
I'm waiting for the stalker, Colonel.
Got it. He'll be there. Go to the projection room, Skiff. She's waiting for you. Good luck.
And Skiff, I'm sorry about your home. I wish great experiments could always be performed without casualties. You should hurry. Don't keep her waiting.
Okay, so I think I'm actually going to save here and continue it next time, because this went on a lot longer than I expected it to. Or actually, maybe I might go on to the next section and make 2 one-hour videos. That makes more sense to me. It feels a bit shitty to cut it now. Upstairs? Yeah, so there is a reason to see these. Hammond!
Skiff! Thank God you're here. If only Darlin had listened to me, I wouldn't have to cheat. You know that's true. Tell her. I'm begging you.
Your friend is a strange kind of scientist, Skiff. He loves secrets more than discoveries.
He's no friend of mine.
Skiff!
That makes sense. People need more than just a couple of days to really become friends. You need to trust one another, share your secrets. Like the fact that someone stole the scanners from Circa just because he was so envious of Dr. Dolly. And guided by his co-conspirator Faust, he insisted on murdering every last witness, including you, of course.
I can explain everything.
There's no need
To repeat yourself, Professor. This man almost got you killed. So it's up to you to decide his fate.
Let him go.
Professor Herman, you may go.
Skiff! Thank you. Thank you.
Professor, you forgot something.
Goodbye.
I don't think he deserved to die. And maybe this way he'd be grateful towards me.
Yevhen Martinenko, 25 years old. Born in a small town, loved a good book, but preferred a good fight. Served in the army, upon returning home was engaged in risky part-time jobs. No real friends, no family, just lonely evenings in front of the TV. A while ago he came home to find his place in ruins. You've been through a lot, Yevhen.
So she knows my character's real name.
Cigarette? After the fire at those apartments, everyone rushed to seek help from officials. But not you, Yevhen. In your search for the truth, you had the courage to enter the zone. Perseverance is an admirable quality, and you've got heaps of it. That's why we can thank you, and you alone, that the scanner is back at Circa. The zone is extremely dangerous to the outside world. But thanks to you, we will soon have its power under control. And in the meantime, you can return to the mainland and move into a beautiful new house.
Sounds great.
You deserve it.
But I want to be there for the experiment. Bread was promised. Now it's time for circuses.
Dr. Darling speaks highly of you, but the experiment requires top-level security. Although, perhaps you could help us in this matter. Someone's planning to stop us, right? Stop us getting what we deserve.
The experiment is in danger. I don't know anything. Ooh, I can tell S.T.A.L.K.E.R. about the experiments, about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I don't know what I want. Do I save myself or save the people? I'm gonna save the people.
I can't help you. Sorry.
Skiff, come in. Are you there yet? See if you can get to the labs and find out about the monolith. I'm counting on you, Stalker.
Someone's taking advantage of you again, Yevhen.
Yeah. And you aren't?
Strider has nothing to offer you in return, unlike us. Find him. Ask him to lay down his arms. No war because should begin with bloodshed.
So she knew. She already knew. They intercepted my transmission. That's fucked. That's fucked up. They intercepted my transmission and knew all along. So what's the next one? Next mission is get to the cryptobiology lab entrance. Oh, I don't like that. They knew everything. They knew everything before I did anything.
Warning. Connection sequence initiated. All authorized personnel are to proceed to their positions.
I don't like this at all.
Warning. Sector C is now temporarily closed. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Sector C? That's where I'm going.
Warning. Beta and Gamma Squad, please proceed to your positions as specified in the new defense plan.
Wait, why am I suddenly not? Where is he? Where is he? Is he down there? No. Where is he? This is it, this is not. Oh, there. A flat cap, fair enough. Nothing there. I don't like the fact that he's there.
Everyone's in position. We'll begin on your mark.
Oh, everyone's gonna fucking point a gun at me while I'm doing the experiment. That's kind of fucked, man. This him.
So Strider was right? The monolith. Skiff. Is it really here?
Yeah. I tried it.
And what happened?
It was a nightmare. It was just an illusion.
I saw what it did to the people before me. How it made them believe in lies. It was wrong.
Then you understand that we have to destroy it.
Dallin said S.T.A.L.K.E.R isn't going to use the monolith anymore. They only needed it to prep for another experiment. They're gonna end all this shit right here, right now. They're gonna destroy the zone.
And you believe that, Skiff? Do you really believe the monolith is just an installation and they actually know what they're doing? They'll write off all their mistakes as collateral damage in pursuit of the greater good. But we are not some byproducts of their experiments, Skiff. We are human beings. If their plans have any relation to the monolith, we are putting an end to them. These people are not to be trusted. We can't waste any more time. Tell me now, Skiff. Are you with the Ward or with us?
Oh, I'm torn. I am torn because Newtontide is obviously the former monolith, but monolith doesn't exist anymore, and all that's left of monolith is this fucking machine. And if S.T.A.L.K.E.R is, I'm torn because I don't know the story. I don't know what to do. Newtontide are good people, but I don't think S.T.A.L.K.E.R's goals are good, very good, and I'm worried because I would rather the zone no longer exist. I'd rather the zone no longer exist, right? Oh, I'd rather the zone no longer exist and it'd just be more normal land for people to live in. The zone needs to be destroyed, the mutants need to be eradicated, and this needs to become livable land again, which will take fucking centuries, but it needs to be done. And that is what S.T.A.L.K.E.R is claiming to try and do. Oh, if S.T.A.L.K.E.R is telling the truth about its goals, then they're the ones I want to side with. They have the monolith and they're claiming not to want to use it, but why would you put all this effort into this big installation if you're not going to use the thing? Oh, I'm so torn. I think I'm going to choose the Ward because I want to see what that storyline is.
Drop your weapons. We don't want bloodshed.
Traitor.
Don't.
No.
I don't want this.
You did good, soldier. I'm glad there's someone I can trust in the zone. Meet us at X11. Let's get this over with.
I didn't want this, man. I really did not want this.
Wait till you laugh your asses off when I tell you some home-based shit. Fucking hilarious. A soldier report. We apprehended an unusual stalker during the sweep. He resembles a human, walks upright, and seems to have rudimentary speech. Only got one word out of him so far. Loot, loot, loot.
Hilarious. Funny as an extra shift.
That was like actually shit. Was that my fucking reward for what I've just done? It fucking better not been. Don't tell me you took a bullet. You can't tell me you took a bullet, man. How the fuck did you take a bullet from up here? You shot yourself in the foot so you didn't have to fight.
Warning. Enhanced security protocol is now in place. All personnel are to remain at their workstations. Your clearance level will be restored once the connection is completed. Have a nice day.
I don't like the fact I wanted to travel for fucking ages. Oh, bloody hell.
Welcome to the X11 lab, the Heart of Chernobyl and the flagship of scientific progress. The X11 lab is led by Dmytro Dalin, outstanding scientist and head of C.E.R.K.E.R. Here, the best physicists work on unimaginable discoveries for the world's good. Welcome to the future of humanity.
What's that here? Just a corpse? Oh, so this is like an advanced elevator. Okay. Okay. So this is the convenience elevator. Oh god, this is just painful. I don't like some of the decisions I'm having to make with this. There's no good way of doing this. How to feel with this? Okay, so okay. So that must be that big glass elevator. Okay. I am actually going to cut it here, guys, I think. And I'll get back to you when, well, next episode, because we did a lot today. Fuck me. Oh. Oh, God. That is painful. So, a 34-hour save so far. Damn.